Here's a time and place for them, and neither of them is in front of me in this video game. Does this scare me? I don't know why. My brain went on some kind of tangent from tentacles to fish, and not really sure where else. And then it finally landed on a wonderful memory of the time I was in Singapore. Went to a aquarium they have. I forget if it's on the ocean or on a separate island as well, but wonderful little field trip there with my class. And they decided to have us dissect fish, which, you know, not against the idea of dissection. That's not what I have a problem with. The problem I had was that, knowing that I was going to be dissecting fish that day, my mother packed me a tuna sandwich. That was an interesting choice, I will say. That's just how that's gonna have to be for now. Get me here, dash through. Through. Kill you. Oh, you're out of stuff. Well, that isn't great. Retreat you back over here. You're definitely going to be throwing a rock this turn. You'll be at him, so he's going to use defense. You use your potion of speed to get just slightly further out of the way. And lightning here. Another step forward. I'm going to prioritize this guy because I can pen most of Magic Man's stuff. And I don't have a counter to the big guy's stunning attack on this character. Or, I guess, that character at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chill there, you'll be able to put out the fire. Or, good enough. Alright, down here. You didn't have any fires immediately around you, did you? No. Alright, we'll do it this way then. Kill off a few of them. Then we're going to run you down south to hit that other fire. Good enough. Head down here. Now that I think about it, putting this guy in direct line of sight of the incoming enemies was probably not a great idea. Let's teleport him over to his fire. Alright, end turn. Oh, right, that upgrades. That was tonight! There's going to be a rock thrown, and I'm going to be fine. More than fine, apparently missed. Fine was going to be defined as not being stunned. It is now defined as screw you, enemy, you did nothing. Let's put this out. One, two, three, four. Drink that. Head immediately over to this fire. Put it out best you can. That should be fine. Snipe that guy because you have the ability to do so. You're gonna lightning down this side, help out our good friend over there. I believe you are charging. Please don't just... I'm using the level 5 one, right? Yeah. Good. Fourth steps to be over here. Nice AoE, and duck behind that corner. Right. This side. One more step over, we can hit this guy too. Going for the execute. Dash through him and back, and... kinda hoping you could execute him. Oh well. Big dash through there. That's gonna have to be fine for now. One more step. Kinda hoping that would deal damage. Put that one down, and we are good to end turn. You can take a little bit of damage. I really need that big elite dead. His 40% dodges. That's more damage than I thought he had. Should have pushed it out a little bit further. Oh yeah, thank you for being charged. Smack you. You need to lightning here. Right. He's not diagonal to anything. At this moment, it was at this moment he knew that he fucked up. Deal damage over there, and you are going to teleport into the walls for now. Pistolier. For the love of the unholy, I need you to absolutely ruin this man's day. Missing is not helping in ruining this man's day. Drink that, use that. Keep working on that fire. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I meant to hit that one too, but you know what? It's fine. Not like there's anything else going wrong here. Explode me there. I do not like that you big guys are coming up. I do not like it, Sam I am. You're just gonna have to run to the other side of the area and turn, because you need to deal with your stuff again. I'm really hoping the ballistas are targeting the big... No. If anyone knows a good song about throwing, please play it now. I put way too much faith in Swordsman's ability to kill that big guy. That was probably the biggest fuck up right now. I would really like you to be dead. Thank you. Drink up, mate. And teleport back in. Contrary to the other sides, this side is fine even when the guy isn't even here, so... He's going to probably head out soon after he cleans up a little bit. Good, got a kill on that one. There we go. I think I'm gonna run you to the far side. Yeah, Crossbowman's side is pretty fine. I don't have to worry about that anymore. In fact, I'm going to specifically not worry about that anymore. I'll use whatever actions he has for now, because, I mean, he's already there, but all his movement speed is pretty much going to be used to get straight over to help out with this whole mess. And Nukeyashi, you have come right after we have had 2 of our own people die, which is wonderful! Alright. Stab you. You know what? Good enough. Yeah. Throw at all of those. And all of those. The best part is, both of those people died to one person, because I was really hopeful that they could kill him. One more step forward. Ah. How dare you clip my embarrassment? Alright. That should be good on this side. We're gonna immediately run to the main wall. That is getting absolutely screwed. Which I should have figured that one needed a little bit more help based off of how exactly that was going. Probably should have put the crossbow there early, and then had the swordsman up here dealing with all that. And that way the swordsman would also be able to respond to threats a little bit easier than the rest of them. I don't think I block links, but I'm also on default settings, so I'm not sure if that means I do. Hey, I don't. Alright. Plenty of electricity. I need you dead with a quickness, and it looks like you're not going to be. Good to know. Well, I think we're gonna have a breach today. Oh, and we had another. The run was looking for. I guess I was rusty. There's so many enemies that are just not fun to deal with. Alright, explosions down here. Explosions down there. There's still a chance, no matter how minuscule, that we are able to do this. One step forward, more explosions. I will admit, though, that chance is dwindling like my hopes and dreams. Beam there. Yeah, this side's perfectly fine. I correctly remembered who I needed to put this side. I just did not remember that Swordsman was more of a on-his-own kind of person who can back up other sides. You know, just straight up put this fire out. It's not the most useful thing, but not the worst. And it means I don't have a ghost to deal with anymore. I should probably have put more traps down too, maybe a few more walls. Yeah, and there's the breach that the enemy are slowly funneling through and destroying my entire city. We have just about reached night end, though. Biggest problem is I only have 3 people to deal with all this. Alright, stand here. Explosion. Make sure those 2 actually die. Hop and move. I guess that's that. I'm gonna have you use everything you can this turn. You're gonna help out with this wall next. Daggers, just throw everything you have. Good. Yeah, definitely should have had a few more debuffs. I don't prize them enough. Make sure you're somewhat defended against the wiles and wills of the ways ahead. And I guess that's that. I wish I could cast Nuke. I would love to cast Nuke. But this isn't Baldur's Gate. Well, I should record the next playthrough I'm doing at Baldur's Gate. Even if I'm not streaming it. Yeah, see, this side was perfectly fine. Should definitely have the fucking swordsman over there, because he would have been able to clean it up and then instantly head over to the main line. Yeah, and see, this guy's just fine here. The good news is, tomorrow night is the best night. Well, you say that, but with the proper upgrades, you can make it so that Eldritch Blast does a lot of stuff. Though they don't have anywhere near enough. I want my mile-long Eldritch Blast casts. Get an explosion there. There. And just more damage. Alright, prep for the other side. You... For that, get me a nice stack of poison on him. He can cleanse it, but... hopefully... not before he dies to it. Top side. Single target. You should... yeah. I can actually kill the people with this one. I've played way too much D&D to not have knowledge of the most messed up ways that you can do stuff in it. My favorite thing to play in D&D is still, and it is completely broken, and I do not play it because of it, Mystic. Because I love the lore side of Mystic, but the actual gameplay is so broken. There is no way it is balanced in its current state, which is, I mean, why it's Unearthed Arcana, but still, I would like to have had an actual release of Mystic. Yep. Click the wrong place repeatedly, sounds like Scramble. Alright, and... good enough. Head straight down here, get on that teleport pad. Not this turn, but next turn, you are going to be highly prized in all the ways we're going to need you to be prized in. Move to the main line with you. And even further in. You move up to here, and he's going to be ready to beam. Alright. Yeah, I can't stop that, but I can lay a little bit of poison on you so that you're not going to be as much of an issue. Go. Where can he stand? So I would have loved to stand there. I guess this is going to be a distance game. Yeah, Daggers is doing great. Everyone else is struggling. And that's putting it nicely. Oh yeah, there are so many things that are really cool. Slight spoilers for one of the areas, but there is a massive forge underground, and I will stop speaking now in case you want to mute it, but I will continue to say it. And in the forge, you're supposed to create a weapon, except there is a surprise there. A very, very nasty surprise. And, instead of dealing it the way that we were supposed to deal with it, and the game expected us to deal with it, there was a achievement to deal with it another way. Which, we didn't realize that achievement existed, because we killed it the way we thought we were supposed to kill it. And, turns out there was a far easier way we were supposed to realize, to the point where there was an achievement for not doing it the way we were supposed to realize. So yeah, we have that achievement now. Oh, come on. Thank you. I really need a better axe. What is it? Yeah, +1. Yeah. Yep. Teleport over to here. Good. Use that to finish him. Take a step back. Take a step down. I need you dead so that I can kill these ones. And kill him too, because he's archer, and I don't like enemy archers. Alright, end turn. Hey, the other corners are nice, clear, like a sunny day. This one is not. This one is hell. Alright, move up. Please kill him with a burning fire. No. I'm trying to put this in a way that is as least spoilery as possible, but it was a really big dude, and there was a really big tool that was in the area that we had used, and we acknowledged its existence because we were going to use it for something. And we could have used the tool to solve the issue of the really big dude. Instead, we fought something that was, at the time, 5 levels above our party. And when we got the achievement at the end of it, we were surprised. I'm hoping this is vague enough to not be spoilery. Oh, city here. I mean, I'd more call it a cripple in the back alley that someone mugged for all its money, but, I mean, shopping cart works. Yep. Here's the last night. I am gonna dig those. I don't think I need to repair the inn. I will take a new magician. I need a little bit more money. I will take the new melee person. And I will proceed with level ups. I think I go with 1 by 1 since this guy tries to kill off a lot of the isolated units anyway. We'll grab Reliable because, I mean, it's just guaranteeing some damage. Sure, more Reliable. Over here, pick up some more Dodge. Why is your Dodge so high? Weird. Alright. You don't need resistance reduction because, yeah, you're the one with sheer power. I will take more dodge. 80% will not shame me. You're not the momentum one. Roll you once. Isolation works. Over here. Go for crit. Organic armor tempts me, but I also know it isn't good for me. I think I'm gonna go with Mana Shield? It's either that or Relentless. I can get both. There we go. Not really what I'm looking for here. Roll ya. More HP is good. More block is better. Right, you're the new guy. I'm gonna be down by one character. No, I'm gonna need to hire someone new. So I have magic, ranged, melee. Magic, melee, need another ranged. I'm not gonna have the money, am I? Alright, you guys need to be really good at not getting hit then. Or I guess... do you have... yeah, you can go down the crit route. Growth, crit runes... Glass cannon, energized... First blood, explosive essence. Increase in crit power, mana collector. Give him big game hunter and night owl. And go for surgical strike too. Grab block, grab mana, grab accuracy, grab crit, grab crit, resistance reduction, action points, more crit, a little bit of dodge, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit of move points. Over here, roll me, prop damage. You don't have diagonal bounces. Okay. More crit power. Skill range. Mana. Reliability. Reliability. Skill range. More crit power. More bounces. Power. Yeesh. Melee, grab, sprint. Bodybuilder, nimble, coag, relentless. Head on, inertia. Berserk, and night owl. Over here, armor, block, health, health, more movement speed, go with some more dodge. Resistance reduction, why not? A little bit more dodge. Lots of armor. I was gonna say HP. No, that's just armor. That's good. Roll me. I'm basically just looking for regen and whatever the other one was called. Brain's already dead. Too busy looking for it. Can't think about what the name is. Momentum, that's what it is. Okay, you should be a little bit more tanky than the last one. You're one hat. You will not be as tanky as the last one because you won't have your shields! I'm scrolling in the wrong direction. Yep. Resistance. I actually want Kettle Hat on you. Guess we'll put Goat on you. Actually, you're prop. More crit, yes. Why is there no sort button? Oh, both of my momentum people died. I don't have much better pants, which isn't really making me happy. What do we have on the elite carrion? Better pants. Ask and you shall receive, Scramble. Grab that. Much better book, thank you. Give you a sword instead. Throw these over here, even if you're not going to use them. At least we have inventory slots being used. Actually, this one for that. Repair it. It will count as a defensive structure. The center of the city is going to have barricades. I have learned from past mistakes. Because I do not wish to repeat them. Alright. How am I gonna do this? You are gonna be on a wide side. You are going to be on the top side. Book will be on the bottom. Sword will be at the top. Bow will be with you. This is going to go horribly.